Welcome back to Goodfellas Garage, ladies and gentlemen. Today I decided to have a really entertaining one for you. I wanted to compare a Ford Crown Victoria to Rolls Royce Ghost. So let's see how we do. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's Sunday. I'm really bored, so I figured let me compare two cars that are not even in the same league. They're not even in the same universe. I thought it'd be pretty funny because I don't think anybody has ever done this on YouTube and put two cars together that are not that do not qualify to be in the same category. But hey, let's give it a shot. I mean, I honestly don't even know where to begin, but I don't know. Let's start with basics. So Rolls Royce Ghost has 4 doors. Crown Victoria has 4 doors. I guess that's it. The video's over. Thank you for watching. No, I'm just kidding. So, well, let's see. Rolls-Royce Ghost has a hood ornament. Does a Crown Victoria have a hood ornament? No, it does not. Well, the older ones actually did. The older ones did have a hood ornament, and this is what you call a Spirit of Ecstasy. My wife refuses to believe that. She calls this the Tinkerbell. Yes. Any Rolls-Royce car she refers to as a Tinkerbell. I don't know. I can't convince her otherwise, so she thinks this is a Tinkerbell. And this, has an anti-theft thingy, so it goes up and down. A little fancy stuff here. Let's see. Yeah, here you go. So it comes back. So that's your difference. The Crown Victoria. I think for the price of this alone, you can probably buy maybe 3 or 4 Crown Victorias. So. All right, let's see. We have chrome wheels, and they are, I don't know, I think they're 21. No, they're 20s. 20-inch wheels. We got 17-inch Steelies in here. Well, this is chrome. We got chrome center caps. The Crown Victoria has chrome center caps. These remain this floating center caps, so they stay level. These don't. Okay. Suicide doors. No suicide doors on the Crown Victoria. And here's the thing. Ford used to make cars with suicide doors. So Rolls-Royce is not the only one who's doing that. Ford, 1961 to 1969 Lincoln Continental, suicide doors. And the Lincoln Continental is actually the only 4-door convertible that was available ever. So think about that. There you go, Rolls-Royce. Well, let's check it out inside. So got a fancy door. Let's see. Let's climb inside, check out some leg room here. This door actually closes automatically, so you got a little button there. Lots of leg room. I got a screen in here, so you can do your business stuff. There's a little table, I think, in here. Yep, that's a fancy table. Oh, look at that! Would you look at that? All right. You got your fancy controls. You can override the driver. Lots of air conditioning stuff. Lots of room here. Very comfortable. All right, let's see. Oh, we got AC vents here. You can hang your suit jacket. You got a little mirror here. Very fancy. Very fancy. Let's check out the Crown Victoria. See how it stacks up. Oh. We got the velour. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Legroom. Yeah. There's some legroom. And you have to keep in mind that the police interceptor, which this one is, actually has a little bit less legroom in the back because the front seat actually moves further back because they're accommodating for police officers that are tall, etc. So the base, the civilian versions, actually the seat doesn't move as far back, so you get a little bit more leg room. So we don't have any controls. We don't even have a center armrest in here. So, but hey, it's actually pretty comfy, So let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, it's got rubber floor mats. Yay! There's one thing that this car has that the Rolls-Royce doesn't have. And that is this right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 6 people. You can fit 6 people in here. Can Rolls-Royce do that? No, it cannot. It has a big center stack over here. So, big armrest. Nope, can only fit 5 people. Very disappointing. For 350 grand, man, I don't know. Very disappointing. Let's see what's under the hood. I like the sound of nice hollow hood. Very good. Come on, little turd. This thing weighs a ton. This thing probably weighs more than. Oh, we got failing shocks. Okay, that's great. Nice and clean. 4.6 liter V8 produces, I think, about 250 horses. Fantastic engine, very reliable. Didn't close all the way, but whatever. Let's see what's under the hood of the Rolls Royce. Fancy stuff. Ooh. Oh yes, it tells you the hood is open. That's right. Oh, it's a little dirty over here too. V12, 6.6 liter, produces 562, I think, 563, something like that. Smooth as butter. Smooth as butter. All right, so let's do trunks. Let's see how many bodies we can fit in the trunk. Of course, power trunk. Wow, this is massive. I would say at least 7, 8 bodies minimum. Let's see the Crown Vic. This one is deep down. That one is like further in. Surprisingly, I think that trunk is actually bigger. I would say 5 or 6 bodies max. So and there's no power trunk. Of course, you can fit one of those. And a Lincoln Town Car actually it does have a power trunk. So there you go, Rolls Royce. Well, let's take it for a spin, shall we? Here's the thing about the Rolls Royce, and I said this before and I'll say it again, is if you can't afford one, please, please, please don't test drive one, because this car, and any Rolls Royce for that matter, really ruins a driving experience of any other car for you. This is a place of zen. The driving experience of a Rolls Royce is unmatched. There's really nothing out there that drives like this, and it is so quiet. It is so smooth. There's plenty of power, with the V12. It makes about 562 horsepower, 6.6 liters. It is absolutely fantastic driving experience. And to be honest with you, if this wasn't a Rolls Royce, if this car was in a different wrapper, something that's less obvious, I would not mind having this as a daily driver. The issue with this car is just so much attention that it attracts. Everybody's looking at you. I personally don't like that. But other than that, I mean, this is it's a place of absolute zen. And what I like about Rolls Royce is they know their customers, they know their clientele. These cars are designed mostly for older folks, and everything's very simple. It's just, again, it's comparing to the Crown Victoria, but just as a Crown Victoria, very, very simple layout, very easy to use. You don't need a PhD in electronics to be able to figure out this car. And the interior is very, it's very elegant, but at the same time, there's not a lot of stuff that's coming at you at 100 miles an hour. So it's a very easy car to drive, very easy to use. Doesn't require, a degree in electronics, and it's just, it's something that is unmatched. It's unparalleled, and I love driving Rolls Royce. Every time I get a chance to do it, I keep it for a couple of days. But that's all I can do with the Rolls Royce is a couple of days, because every time you go to a gas station, it's like 20 questions. So let's see how it compares to the Crown Vic. So what can I say about the Crown Victoria driving experience? You have to keep in mind that this is a police interceptor. So the police interceptors have slightly stiffer springs and slightly stiffer shocks, and this car is riding on Steely, so the ride is a little bit harsher than the civilian version of the Crown Victoria. If you drive the civilian version of the Grand Marquis or Lincoln Town Car, especially with the air suspension, the ride is very, very soft. This car is designed more for better handling and jumping the curbs and stuff like that. And here's the main differentiating factor, and this is why the Rolls Royce costs $350,000 or more, is when you're sitting inside of a Rolls Royce, they spend the money to put materials in the car, and the way that they built the car, there's no wind noise, there's no vibrations, there's no rattling, there's no shaking. The dash in a Rolls Royce is made out of magnesium, specifically for the reason of eliminating all the squeaks and rattles and stuff like this. And it costs money. It costs money to do that, and this is why the car costs so much. And to be honest with you, if you eliminate the wind noise, the squeaking, the rattling, all that stuff from the Crown Vic, it's really not that bad. The ride is actually very, very comfortable in the Crown Victoria. But, you know, once you do that, once you start spending the money, and obviously you yourself cannot do that, if a manufacturer goes and spends, you know, thousands and thousands of dollars and research and development, and actually eliminates all these issues from the car, it's not gonna cost what it costs. So, and that's the main differentiating factor. But as far as ride quality, this is not that bad. And again, if you get rid of all that noise, harshness, NVH, all that stuff gets out of this car, the ride is not that bad. And this is the beauty of the Crown Victoria. It's a huge, large car, body on frame, and it does have that floatiness to it. Even the Police Interceptor version. And this is why people love these cars. This is why the Panther platform cars are absolutely fantastic. But that's the ride of the Crown Victoria versus the Rolls Royce. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Peace.